She the queen, yeah, that's Queen Esquire. Legal trouble, she getting you out the fire. Another day and she solving another case. Cause she litigate with dignity and grace. She the queen, yeah, that's Queen Esquire. Legal trouble, she getting you out the fire. Another day and she solving another case. Cause she litigate with dignity and grace.
Hello, litigators and opinionators. Court is now in session. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know Monday can be slow at times, but I've been kind of late to this one. I just haven't had time to update you guys, but believe me, I have already heard about this. That Miss Carlee Russell here has officially been charged with 2 misdemeanors, y'all. Y'all already probably heard it in the streets. But on Friday, y'all, Miss Russell, who is the age 24, she was charged with a misdemeanor for false reporting of an incident and false reporting to law enforcement after she dialed 911 on July 13th around 9:34 p.m. to report that there was a toddler on the side of Interstate 459 in diapers. Girl, just a mess. When police arrived, Russell was nowhere to be seen, and she returned home on July 15th at around 10:45 p.m., near where police say she was seen walking along the sidewalk beforehand. Russell's attorney, Emory Anthony, said in an emailed statement to Hoover Police Department that his client admitted to never seeing a baby on the interstate. So, y'all, she went to the jail, y'all, and got booked and everything, out here acting a fool. The girl has no remorse. She really doesn't even care. Oh, wrong picture, y'all. She has no remorse. She doesn't even care, pretty much. Here is her booking photo. The girl acting like she has a straight photo shoot. Seriously, she's on the screen like she is about to do her debut in a photo shoot in Hollywood somewhere. Girl, by hair all cute and pressed out, smiling like she's trying to do a straight headshot for a headshot glamour shot. It's like, how are you sitting here? The girl doesn't even care. It's like she's laughing and smiling in our face and doesn't have any empathy for what she did. It seems like she just has a total disregard for the law too. It's just, after seeing her photo, her mugshot, I have no empathy for her at all. Period. I know it's a misdemeanor, but I really hope somehow they throw the book at that girl with that misdemeanor, because she just is continually laughing in people's face. Now, Alabama, they vow to seek restitution from Carlee Russell if convicted in the kidnapping hoax. And that's good. That means she's going to have to pay back the government for the law enforcement utilizing all their resources to try to find her unlost self. Okay. She just made a whole mockery of the Black community while at it. So she has 2 misdemeanors, faking her own kidnapping. And then the second one is the false reporting to a police, basically. And this is what the attorney says. My client did not have any help in this incident. This was a single act done by herself. So I guess her attorney told her, you need to just come clean, girl, because at this point, your only last hope is coming clean so you can get a less punishment by admitting to your crime. Because he seems very forthcoming. Normally, defense attorneys will sit here and lie in your face and claim their client is innocent. And I shouldn't say that. I'm an attorney myself. Sometimes they do. They know good and well their client is not innocent, and I'm sorry. They know good and well. Anyways, let me stop. The attorney says, my client did not have any help in this incident. This was a single act done by herself. The statement said, my client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, and to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies, as well as her friends and family. I really am just disappointed in her parents. They just went straight quiet like a mouse. I haven't heard them say a peep. Y'all was so vocal when y'all was pushing this story, and y'all knew good and well after she came home that she was lying. Come on, parents know their kids, and the parents have not come out and said anything. Okay, why haven't they come out and said, I apologize, something? Now, I know they weren't a part, allegedly they weren't a part of the hoax, but I mean, after their daughter came home, you mean to tell me they didn't know? Seriously, y'all? Hoover Police Chief Nick Exe'S said during a press conference on Friday that police are still unclear of what exactly Russell was doing during the 49 hours she was missing. We don't have any idea where Carlee Russell was during those 49 hours. So people are making a mockery. This is the Target alleged. They got a picture of Target and places she possibly went. This is her prior job over here. Carlee Russell Googled the movie Taken before disappearing on July 13th, along with a slew of other searches leading up to the moment where she told a 911 operator that she saw a toddler walking around a busy interstate, which nobody else seemed to see, and the camera didn't pick up. Okay. On Monday, police said she admitted the whole thing was a hoax, and Dana for the Fox News Digital Hoover Department. Now, Exe'S said that he shares the same frustration with members of the public who believe Russell is being given a slap on the wrist. And they're going to look into trying to change the laws, guys, because they feel like she got away with it and they want to make the laws more harsh for people making these lies up, which I agree they should, because it will hopefully deter people from lying like this and making it hard for certain already underrepresented communities as it is. Okay. This person says existing laws only allows the charge that were filed to be filed. Exe'S said, I can tell you that I will be contacting our state legislature on behalf of the law enforcement of Montgomery and asking them to look at this law applied to these facts and urge them to add an enhancement to current legislation when somebody falsely reports kidnapping or another violent crime. I think that's just true. You know, I think the charge should relate to the level of accusations the person says. For example, if someone alleges that a felony was committed against them, then they should be charged with a felony of false reporting. If someone alleges a misdemeanor was committed against them, then they should be charged with a misdemeanor. I feel like the gravity of the lie should equate to the gravity of the charge. That's why I think legislatures should look at. They should charge them with the same level of the crime that the person is alleging. So in this case, she alleged a felony crime. She alleged that she was kidnapped, and now she was tied up. Not tied up. They didn't tie her up, but she was stripped down naked, and they took these pictures of her or whatever, or was feeding her crackers or whatever. But the crime that she was alleging was a felony. So I feel the justified charge should have been a felony false reporting. But unfortunately, the legislator does not have a law like that on the books. So Exe'S, I cannot say this man's name for anything, y'all. Exe'S, whatever his name is, he said he's going to be advocating for harsher charges like this in the future, which is actually good. Okay, Anthony said in an interview with reporters on Friday that the public should accept his client's apology. Boy, bye. You can't tell us what we should do. Can you believe the entitlement of this attorney? You should accept it. Boy, bye. Now, Carlee Russell's ex-boyfriend, which we're going to get into, guys. There's another part to this guy. He's a whole clown. At first, I told y'all how fine he was, but his fineness has now been thrown out the window with what he has done recently. We're going to get into him, okay? But Carlee Russell's ex-boyfriend, who I just find him to be quite off now that I've heard what he did recently, says he's disgusted with her for lying about kidnapping by Alabama Intercept. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. What you doing recently? The attorney for Carlee says, we would like to ask viewers to accept Carlee's apology and keep her in your prayers. I'm tired of praying for folks who don't want prayer. She need to pray for herself at this point. She need to change what's in her, okay? Because you can pray all day long until you're blue in the face, but if a person doesn't want to change, your prayer is in vain. The person has to want to change, okay? She made this extreme story up, which we're not going to even get into. You guys would have to watch my prior videos because all the rest of this stuff is redundant stuff. Now I want to get into this ex-boyfriend because at first, I told y'all how fine he was and blah, 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 blah. His looks have literally been thrown out the door with what he's doing. He's literally trying to make clout off of this. Now, he since has canceled it, as you can see. But initially, y'all, he was all acting like he's a victim too and all this. Y'all, why did he do a ad here, talk about search and rescue? And the post was from Major Payne saying, Atlanta's Let's Help T. Simmons find love. He is done with Carlee Russell, so meet him at Revel this Thursday. So he was trying to basically advertise, and he had this whole event allegedly planned where he was saying, I'm a victim and I'm single now. So come out and have all these women come out. He's basically using his newfound fame to try to pick up on women, basically. try to have this search and rescue party where women are supposed to come there and search for his fine self and rescue him from his alleged heartbreak from being deceived by Carlee Russell. Boy, bye. Okay. You just as much as a clown as she is. I'm done with you now. I'm done. All that stuff about him being fine, y'all, that's gone now. That's gone. I retract my statement. It is now buried away. He is no longer fine in my eyes. How you gonna go here and be insensitive to how your ex-girlfriend has literally humiliated the Black community, has set us back several decades, and now you're gonna come here and make a mockery of it and use your clout allegedly from this false story to try to, establish this event where women are supposed to come and I guess audition for you to be your girlfriend allegedly. I'm done. Can you believe this? Why would he do something like this? Like, is he really empathetic to it? But anyways, let's read these comments, y'all. So at first he was going to do this, right? It was like, wait, what? Carlee Russell's ex-boyfriend to host search and rescue party to find love after the host. This is what he did at first, right? Then when I guess it was posted about it, he came back with his attorney claiming, oh, this is canceled. So exclusive, Carlee Russell's ex-boyfriend pulls out of the Finding Love club appearance. Attorney says, I can't. So he was about to have this club event where he's advertising and using his newfound fame to pick up on women, basically. Then this man is a dog. And I know you guys have heard this going around that allegedly he had cheated on her and went with a stripper or whatever, allegedly. And she had got into an argument with the stripper and was telling the stripper how she's rich and the girl's poor and she's better than her because she's a nurse and all this stuff. This man just turned out to be a straight just douchebag, man. He's not what he portrayed himself to be. He's a cheater, allegedly, based on what Carlee said. But how could we believe her because she be lying? But I guess there's text messages floating out there that corroborate allegedly that he's a cheater. But now he's using this false story to go over here and try to pick up on more women and use a whole party and basically a search and rescue event. Search and rescue, the words... Guys, the words alone just shows how pitiful this dude is. He's basically trying to feed upon the empathy of a woman and be like, oh, so come and rescue my poor broken heart. Oh, woe is me. So women can come there and basically give him some cookie. Boy, bye. Allegedly. But now he tried to cancel it because it got broadcast on Neighborhood Talk. And now he come back with saying his attorney said he can't. So let's hear what Neighborhood Talk said. And let's hear what these people had to say in the comments about this clown. Okay. People's true colors always come out because somebody in the chat, the other video was telling me, do you really believe this dude? He's wishy-washy woman and he's on her side next to me. He's not. That person was right. She could see right through this clown that he was just up to no good because his true colors came out through this whole little search and rescue thing he's trying to do, guys. It came out right here. The truth came out about this dude. He's a clown. Okay. He now canceled it, but the only reason why I think he canceled is because the Neighborhood Talk. That's what I think. But he's trying to claim his attorney told him not to do it. Boy, bye. Okay, let's read this. So the Neighborhood Talk says, well, I guess he won't be finding love after all. We spoke with Tamar, and he says his attorney claims he can't do any booking regarding the case, so he had to cancel. Thoughts, neighbors? So you know what? He gonna have another event, but he's not gonna make it sound like it's a part of the situation. He gonna take out the whole part name of Carlee Russell, and he's just gonna say, "Help me find love," because he's using his newfound fame to get some cookie. Now he using this. See the fact, guys. I'm done. I'm so done. Allegedly, he cheated on this girl. Allegedly, right? And now he's using this tragedy to pick up on more women. Like the nerve of him and the irony to it. It's like, wow, like this dude, he don't stop. And he's likely the very reason why this girl had lost her mind anyway. In my opinion, okay? People are saying the motive behind this was due to him trying to get him back and get him all feel all bad. So it's like this man over here he's a mess, y'all. Isn't he a mess? Y'all cannot. This is a lesson learned for me and y'all. We cannot judge people by their outside just because he looked fine. He using that fineness and this clout to over here to get more women. Boy, bye. Anyway, let's read this. So let's see what people had to say. The people in the comments said, any woman from here on out who dates him is a clown automatically. He's such a clown. Girl, I agree with you. This person said he's never beating those cheating stripper allegations. Right, because people said he was cheating on Carlee with a stripper. Allegedly. And then Miss Carlee went over there talking mess, calling the girl poor and all that. And now look at her. I'm just saying, this is a mess. So this person says, right, trying to capitalize off a woman's trauma, just like a typical ninja. Just saying, y'all know what she meant. You know what she meant. But y'all, it's true. Like, he just allegedly, not only he cheated on her with a stripper, allegedly, but now he over here trying to get more women, y'all, off of this woman's pain, allegedly, okay? And this woman's humiliation that she manufactured herself and the criminal allegations associated with it. He using all that to capitalize off this to get more women. This, can you guys believe how sick this is? In reality, Carlee and Mr. Buffoon over here, they belong together. They both just as clownish as the other one is. No wonder they attracted each other to one another. They both clowns. They need to just get back together because he a clown and she a clown. I'm just done, y'all. And then she says, is he trying to get a woman to not want to date him? Because it's working. Because at first, y'all, everybody, when they first saw this guy, they were like, oh, he fine. And I was too. I'm a victim, y'all. I'm not a victim. Sorry. I'm guilty. I'm not a victim. I'm guilty. Take that back. I am guilty. I was one of the people that was on that train saying he was fine. But now he has literally turned off all those women that were looking at him, including me. Okay, I didn't see him no more. He ain't cute. I wouldn't be going to the search and rescue anyway. Okay, boy, bye. This girl says, Carlee, girl, this the dude you pulled that stunt for. I'm even more mad at you now. This person says, all this clownery is making him look very much involved. Right? It's starting to make, guys, don't you think it's starting to make him look guilty and suspect? Was he involved in all this to get clout? Is he even really broke up with her? Like, questions, y'all. This person says, these men are corny. This woman says, he's a clown just as much as she is. Right? They belong together, y'all. I just said that earlier. Yep, they both clowns. They need to just get back together because he a clown, she a clown, and they could just be Bonnie and Clyde, okay? Anyway, this woman says, why he got an attorney? Is he doing a lawsuit for emotional distress or something? What's going on? He got an attorney because he's trying to build a career off this, y'all. He gonna try to go to Hollywood, get him what's that called? Y'all let me know when people an agent, trying to get him an agent, an attorney and all this. He's trying to really pick up on this. He got a blue check now. He got a blue check now on Instagram, y'all. This man has rose to fame off this lie. It feel like he was involved, okay? In my opinion. Again, this is just an opinion. I don't know what really happened. Just a disclaimer. But my opinion tells me or makes me wonder if he was involved, okay? This person says, please don't make these people famous. Well, they're already famous, girl. That's too late. They're already famous for all the wrong reasons, and this just made him look even worse. Seriously, Tomar, you were just a clown like she is. You look like a clown now. Boy, bye. This person said, give that attorney a raise. This other person says, what does him having city girl auditions have to do with the case? They wasn't married. Well, because he's over here acting like, he's against this whole thing, but then he's using this as clout to basically pick up on women. Look at the caption here. It says, let's ATL. He's in Atlanta. You already know what's going on in Atlanta. I'm just wondering who he gonna pick up over there. I'm just saying. Anyway, ATL. Let's help T Sims 28 find love. He is done with Carlee Russell, so meet him at Revel this Tuesday, R&B party. So it sounds like he's basically capitalizing off of this whole lie, which, in my opinion, is why it has everything to do with this case, because he's just as much as a clown as she is. I thought he was so against her in this lie, but why are you using this as advertisement? Guys, this is just a mess. Oh, Lovely said he ain't even a 10. Dang, girl, you tough. You a tough one, girl. She don't have Lakeisha said, I bet the women are lined up, though. Girl, you think they are now after this? They probably are, Lakeisha. You're right. Some people don't care. Lakeisha, right, y'all. He's probably some clowns out here just as clownish as Carlee is out here lined up for this buffoon, y'all. A mess. Lovely said, bet he played a whole lot of mental games on her that broke her. Right. Girl, you are not lying. He probably did. That broke her and drove that woman insane. Some men can do that too. And when they put it on you, when they put it on, yeah, y'all know what I mean. I'm not gonna say it on this live, but y'all know what I mean when they say put it on you. He probably put it on her good, and she just mesmerized by this man, and then he messing with her mind, and she just went. It still don't excuse what she did. Did y'all see that mugshot? The girl is not even sorry for what she did. We got to go back to her mugshot real quick because I need to refresh your recollection. Okay, let's refresh it because this girl, look, does she look sorry to you? Just let me know in the chat. Does she look like she is remorseful? This woman would have done anything to get this man. What did he do to her? Dang. I ain't never been to that point where I'm gonna risk it all for a man. Y'all gonna have to help me in the chat. Have y'all ever been crazy in love? I haven't been to that point yet. Shoot, a man not treating me right, I'm out. Peace. Peace. Cookie says they're gonna wind up back together in the end, right? In a Mona Scott reality show. Girl, you know what? Cookie, Cookie, you might be right. They gonna end up right back together. If not already, he probably secretly talking, and she probably just found out about this, and she probably mad, which is why he probably claiming it got canceled. He probably still gonna have that same party. Okay. PJ says, I wonder if Carlee did this to get her ex's attention. Girl, that's what people are saying that are her neighbors. The rumor has it that this Miss Liar here on the screen was mad because he was cheating on her and doing all these things. So she wanted to get back at him by faking this story, because notice how she was on the phone with his sister. She strategically was last on the phone with his sister and enacting this kidnapping because she knew his sister would immediately tell him. So that's what gives me clues that maybe them neighbors know what they're talking about, and they may be right that her whole motive behind this was to get him all sad and like, oh no, my girlfriend's gone. This is all my fault for being a player, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It sounds like it though, because why was she on the phone with his sister? It just sounded like she made this whole, she basically planned this whole thing out. So people talking about she had mental health. I don't believe in that mental health stuff with her, because if it was so mental health, how come she knew to research the whole Amber Alert thing and she made the story up? She knew to research Taken. She researched, how to get away with stealing. She basically planned everything. And she even strategically called up the sister of the ex-boyfriend so she could tell him what happened. Like, y'all, come on. Let's get away from that mental health stuff. I'm not feeling sorry for this girl. Sorry. And that smile on her face already telling me she knows what she's doing and she don't care. Okay. Cookie says, was this her first boyfriend or something? Girl, I don't know. I think he must have laid it on there, girl. If any of y'all women in the chat has somebody laying on you, y'all let me know what y'all, because I've never been there yet. I have not had anyone get me that crazy in love to where I'm going to go out here and commit a lie like this. Right? Lovely, you are best. Lovely said that smile is saying, I'll be back. Yes, she will. We are not going to see the last of this girl. This girl going to be right back where she is. Okay? Because she don't care. Alicia says, woo! Alicia, girl. You might be right, girl. You might be right. PJ said they're both the best. They are. They need to just get back together. They should. Okay? They should just get back together. Cammy says he got her looking so crazy in love. All right. Baby, I can't get over you. Deja vu. Okay, and that crazy in love song, she might as well play that Beyonce song on repeat because she crazy. But that's just the updates in this story, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this crazy, insane girl. What do y'all think about the misdemeanor charge? Y'all think that's enough for this crazy girl? I don't know what is enough for this girl because she's a hot mess. She is. She's a hot mess, and her boyfriend is. That I got over his fine self real quick after I saw that post. So y'all won't be hearing me call him fine no more. He's not fine no more. Anyway, Benjamin said, that's because you haven't met Benjamin yet. Ah! Oh, Benjamin said he about to lay it on. Okay, boy. On that note, I love y'all. Y'all be taking me out every time. Y'all my best buddies. It's funny. I have real life friends, I don't get to see y'all. Y'all would be some cool friends to hang out with. You guys would be some cool friends. Y'all be cracking me up. Lovely said, I could see her in a straight jacket, smiling, waiting for her. Girl, you don't know. You never know. I don't think she's crazy. I just think she got caught up in this man and lost it. That's what I think. I don't think she's crazy. I don't think she has mental health issues. I think she just let herself go crazy over some man. Guys, please do better. It's a lesson to all of us out here. Don't let anybody drive you to the edge where you out here acting irrational. And she's now has incriminated herself. And now she's going to have a criminal record, y'all, allegedly, unless they're going to give her some type of community service thing, and then she can come back and dismiss it. Who knows? But if she does actually get this charge and a conviction, she just ruined her record. Like, for real. And these are crimes of moral turpitude. These are not just simple crimes. Crimes of moral turpitude can really affect you down the line, like in terms of getting jobs. I don't even know how she's going to be a nurse now, because you know how nursing is. They're very strict on your criminal record and all that. So she may not be a nurse. And she was talking all that mess about that prostitute being poor and she's rich and she's a nurse. Well, girl, bye. Look at you now. Be careful about making fun of people, because you never know where you will be. But anyway, I love y'all. Take care. You guys are my loves. And thank you for making me laugh. Take care. Toodaloo.